Welcome back. This weekend, horse stalls will be transformed into beautiful locales for some fine dining, and it's all part of the Woodford Humane Society's largest fundraiser, Freedom Fest. And here to tell us more about that unique transformation, we're pleased to welcome two of the designers from this year and years past, Joe Richardson and also Carolyn Threlkeld from Hubbock & Company. Thank you so much for being with us.
It's nice to be here. Thank you.
Well, this is a wonderful event, and ABC 36 is proud to work with Woodford Humane Society each week for our pet segment. And this is such a big fundraiser for them. Tell us what it's like being involved in this big event year after year.
Well, we feel very fortunate, and it's because of kindnesses like your all's firm and everybody in the community. They've been lucky to have horse farms available to them to open up for tours and for people to see the way a horse operation works and supporting a worthy cause at the same time.
And we have a picture just to kind of show you how much work goes into some of these designs. I mean, they start out just as average horse stalls. And now, you know, horse farms are pretty impressive places, but the stalls aren't exactly the best when it comes to decoration. But you turn them into beautiful places to have a nice meal.
And it is a lot of trouble because we take it out. This year we'll set up on Wednesday and Thursday, and then on Friday, as you know, is the breakfast with John Karloftis, and then the events go on from there, and then Saturday night is the big event. But as you can see, I believe there's a picture of one of the stalls that we've done in the past. It is a tremendous amount of work, and there have been some restrictions from year to year. Gainsborough was very particular because they had these wonderful, I mean, it was as pretty as any living room you've ever seen. So you had to be very careful. You can't put nails in the wall or staples. So it offers a very special challenge. So some of the times, that's always fun. But we've had many different themes. We've had a garden theme, and we've had under the sea last year. We had fish floating. So we try to vary that a lot. This year we're doing a more traditional theme with straw on the floor, and it looks a little bit more like, a stall might look. But we've been very fortunate, and different horse farm owners will rent the stalls, and that's one of the primary ways that the Humane Society makes their money.
Well, we want to make sure that you have the details on this event. Of course, Freedom Fest, there are things going on throughout the weekend, from Friday's breakfast and luncheon to, as we've mentioned, the big dinner event coming up on Saturday. So we have the information on that if you want to get more details. There's the time. You can still get tickets by calling the number there on your screen or visiting the Woodford Humane website that you see there. And you mentioned all the different owners running stalls. It's got to be fascinating to go from stall to stall and see what everybody's come up with.
And then in conjunction, too, both days are running a silent auction, and there are hundreds of items that people can bid on, and that's part of the fundraiser, too. But it's a great event, different times of day, tours of the farm. So I think everybody will find something that they can enjoy when they come out.
Plus, you can adopt a dog or a cat.
Yes,
They have dogs and cats there all day long, and you know that this provides about 90% of the funding for the Woodford County Humane Society. That's why we do it. We feel like it's necessary to give back to the community that it's given us so much. And so we appreciate the opportunity to do it.
And they're so successful, too, with their program in that they have almost 95% adoption rate of their animals. So it's because of this kind of support and people's involvement that it's so successful.
Well, we thank you for lending your time and talents to this fundraiser, and for taking the time to give us a little glimpse of kind of what goes into it all.
We'll look forward to seeing you there.
That too. Thank you. We will be right back with more news after this.